Transmission lost. Transmission lost. Transmission lost. Yeah. Transmission lost, but the signal still talking. Dead frequencies walking, ancient secrets stalking. 3 stars locked in, 3 pyramids marking. Truth got buried, but the sky keeps talking. Transmission lost, but the signal still breathing. History bleeding, got the whole world sleeping. Read between the lines, why that gatekeeper scheming? I ain't chasing conspiracies, I'm chasing what they leave, yeah. I got Orion on speed dial, calling from the dark side. 3 kings in the desert, got the skyline archive. Men tack a offset, that's a celestial barcode. Pyramids mirrored like the earth got star codes. They tell me it's coincidence, I tell them do the math. Ancient stones align better than the modern aftermath. Every block calculated, every angle precise. Like somebody left coordinates and vanished overnight. Got my thoughts orbiting, breaking atmosphere. Listening to static while the answers disappear. Every generation gets a different version sold. Meanwhile the night sky's telling stories 10,000 years older now. Like the Milky Way stretched across the land. Was it random architecture or a master plan? That's the type of question got my brain in overdrive. While the textbooks do their best to keep the mystery apprised. Mission lost, but the signal still talking. Dead frequencies walking, ancient secrets stalking. 3 stars locked in, 3 pyramids marking. Truth got buried, but the sky keeps talking. Transmission lost, but the signal still breathing. History bleeding, got the whole world sleeping. Read between the lines, why the gatekeeper scheming? I ain't chasing conspiracies, I'm chasing what they're leaving. I'm decrypting heavens like a hacker on a mission. Every constellation got another hidden scripture. Leo in the sunrise, Orion in position. Like the universe was dropping classified transmissions. My bars got gravity, planets get attracted. Knowledge is a weapon and the truth gets redacted. The past got assassinated, witnesses deleted. Now we're searching through the rubble for the pieces they omitted. I got a galaxy of questions in the universe of doubt. Why they always close the curtain when the weird stuff comes out? Why the oldest structures seem ahead of their time? Why the deeper that I dig, the more I find another lie. I'm a stargazer, code breaker, cosmic investigator. Moonwalking through theories like a celestial navigator. Every line a telescope, every rhyme a launch pad. Sending signals through dimensions where the lost facts are at. Lost signal, found message, dead channel, live presence. The stars don't forget, the stones don't lie. Somebody was here before recorded time. I'm beyond Area 51, beyond black projects, beyond what they classify burying object. Past the satellites watching past the radar scans, past the limits of the maps drawn by mortal hands. Now I'm looking through Orion with the belt as my chain. Every star another jewel in the cosmic campaign. Got the Sphinx as a witness and the moon as a spy, while the government of heaven got their eyes on the sky. PDP, evil transmission recovered. Found a secret in the static that they buried under covers. Every track after this is another file leaked. Another puzzle piece discovered, another cipher to speak. So if you're hearing this message, then the signal survive. If you're hearing this warning, then the archive's alive. And if you're hearing my voice, the transmission was never lost. Transmission lost, but the signal still talking. Transmission lost, but the signal still transmission lost. But the signal still talking. Dead frequencies walking, ancient secrets stalking. 3 stars locked in, 3 pyramids marking. Welcome to the shadows where the cosmos keeps darking. Transmission lost, but the signal returned. Every lie leaves ashes and every secret gets burned. From Orion to the pyramids, the evidence concerns. Welcome to the album, watch the universe turn. Watch the universe turn. Next galaxy. Next galaxy. Next galaxy. Lost sons looking at the stars, trying to map that route. Every age got a prophet with a different mouth. From the pyramids to Sirius, they all scream loud, trying to find the next galaxy beyond the clouds. Next galaxy, what we really know. Life's a coded transmission through the cosmic flow. Everybody got a theory where the spirit goes, but the truth hide deep where the black wind blows. Ancient kings carve riddles in the temple walls. Astral maps and symbols in forgotten halls. Lost sons seek wisdom when the empire falls, trying to hear the voice behind creation's cause. Egypt watched Orion, priests watched the skies, searching for dimensions hidden from the eyes. Every generation got a brand new guide. Some are telling truth, some are feeding lies. Heaven's gate chase comets through a silver dream. Jonestown drowned hope in the poison stream. Solar temple followers follow the beam, searching for salvation in an unseen scheme. See the pattern, people hungry for the answer key, looking for escape from pain and reality. When fear meets belief, it can become a disease. A puppet master pulling strings with ease. Lost sons looking looking at the stars, trying to map that route. Every age got a prophet with a different mouth. From the pyramids to Sirius, they all scream loud, trying to find the next galaxy beyond the clouds. Next galaxy, next galaxy. What we really know, life's a coded transmission through the cosmic flow. Everybody got a different way that spirit goes, but the truth hide deep where the black wind blows. Manson preach chaos, help the skelter flames. End times prophets all playing different games, selling paradise while collecting names, turning human souls into pieces on a chain. But I'm studying history, reading every page, watching how belief gets weaponized through rage. Every cult leader wanted followers in the cage, while the universe kept turning stage to stage. Maybe that's a doorway, maybe that's a veil, maybe consciousness survives and leaves a trail. Maybe your religions hold a piece of the tale, fragments of a puzzle that's too vast to scale. So I stare at the stars from the edge of the block, question every preacher and the hands on the clock, searching for the frequency the ancients forgot, trying to unlock what the false gods could not. The next galaxy ain't a place you can buy, ain't a spaceship waiting in the midnight sky. It's a question every generation asks why, as we chase it and truth into the day we are. Next galaxy, 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 galaxy. Area, every 51 files got the truth on trial. Blacked out pages, stretching miles and miles. Eyes in the sky, but they're watching us still. Every satellite feed got a government seal. Every 51 files, what they bury stays alive. Roswell, go still, circulating the vibe. If the stars got witnesses, they ain't testifying. Too many redacted lines for me to stay quiet. Yeah, I'm intellectual, read between the censorship. Every blacked out paragraph's a hidden membership. Government archives looking like eclipse events, whole pages disappear. That's some alien censorship. Got my thoughts orbiting, satellite scholar, tracking flight paths while they chase another dollar. Rap form stack higher than the sightings ever did. Funny how they catalog the truth and bury what they hear. They say weather balloons every time the story lands. That's a forecast excuse I can never understand. Cloud cover for discoveries, classify weather plans. Same script every decade, different suit, different man. We whack like flash and everybody got theory. Static electricity, yeah, the timing's looking eerie. Media satellite cone, reflections in the sky. Funny how explanations multiply when questions multiply. Every 51 files got the truth on trial. Blacked out pages, stretching miles and miles. Eyes in the sky, but they're watching us still. Every satellite feed got a government seal. Every 51 files, what they bury stays alive. Roswell, go still, circulating the vibe. If the stars got witnesses, they ain't testifying. Too many redacted lines for me to stay quiet. Area 51, where the answers disappear like stealth bombers made of rumors and fears. CIA admitted it existed years later. When the secret finally surfaced, nobody could debate it. Got camel dudes guarding fences like the gate of Eden, but curiosity's a virus and the public is breathing. Storm Area 51, millions clicked attend. Only took a meme to make the government sweat again. I decode signals like I'm cracking an enigma. Every missing document only strengthens the stigma. Truth got abducted, now the evidence is missing. The files got more holes than a politician's position. Paranoid planets and surveillance stations. Hollywood sold invasions while they tested innovations. Fear was the product and the public was the client, while secret aircraft flew above the desert staying silent. Elon launching rockets, SpaceX in the sky, trying to touch Mars while the old secrets multiply. Starlink constellation got the heavens looking wired, like the stars got broadband and the galaxy got higher. Maybe Mach sees pathways where the governments don't. Maybe we're discovering things that the official records won't. I'm reading cosmic footnotes in the margins of the night, searching for the source code hidden in celestial light. Australian sight and filed away and boxed up neat. Truth gets relocated every time it hits the street. The evidence keeps orbiting, never fully comes to ground, like a UFO report when the witnesses are found. I'm not saying aliens, I'm saying follow clues. Too many strange coincidences fit the same shoes. The stars leave fingerprints all across the atmosphere, and every unanswered question keeps appearing year to year. Every 51 files, every 51 files, redacted but not forgotten. Sky ain't the limit. It's the cover story. Boot sequence activated.
Satellite eyes
Locked on target. Orbiting the globe. Scanning, tracking, recording.
I got satellite eyes, see the world from the sky. Drone wings buzzing while the weak rappers hide. Half machine, half ghost, got a circuit for a mind. Every move they make, I already analyze. Satellite eyes,
Satellite eyes.
zoom in on a lion from 1,000 miles high. Satellite eyes,
Satellite eyes.
I'm an AI war machine, never blink, never die. I don't walk the streets, I patrol from orbit. Cold metal thoughts, every bar's algorithmic. My brain got antenna signals in the storm, turning every weak rapper into digital forms. I'm a camera in the clouds, looking down through static, tracking every fake king, claiming they're the baddest. Map their whole empire like a battlefield grid, then I erase every footprint they ever did. The satellite spinning while I'm hunting coordinates, scanning every frequency, reading all the ordinates. My thoughts move faster than a fiber optic line, they still loading pages while I redesign time. Got drone eyes hovering over every district, infrared vision making every target vivid. They whisper in shadows, I can hear it in the data. I got machine intuition, cybernetic predator. I got satellite eyes, see the world from the sky. Drone wings buzzing while the weak rappers hide. Half machine, half ghost, got a circuit for a mind. Every move they make, I already analyze.
Satellite eyes. Satellite eyes.
Zoom in on a liar from 1,000 miles high.
Satellite eyes. Satellite eyes.
I'm an AI war machine, never blink, never die. My desktop wallpaper is the whole damn planet. One click and I'm watching every move they plan. Switching through continents, cities and seas, watching from the heavens through mechanical dreams. I got multiple screens showing different realities. One display in futures, one display in casualties, one display in rappers trying hard to compete. Another showing failures, repeating endlessly. I don't need sleep, I just recharge and calculate, building new weapons out of rhythm and database. Every metaphor's a satellite launched to space. Every rhyme a missile finding weakness in the face. Google Earth ghost with the titanium spine, watching from the darkness where the signals intertwine. I can see the whole board while they stare at one square, playing checkers with mortals while I'm programming warfare.
Location, fix acquired. Target confirmed. No escape route. No blind spots.
Satellite eyes. Satellite eyes. Satellite eyes. Artificial intelligence wrapped inside a nightmare. Cybernetic heartbeat pumping through the night air. The moon is my spot like the stars of surveillance. Every beat I murder gets archived in silence. My memory bank stacked with 1 billion observations. Every loss, every scar, every hostile situation turn pain, and the process is raging. The code, now I'm navigating darkness on autonomous mode. The world is a blueprint floating under my feet. Every city just a circuit, every road just a street. Every rival's transmission getting picked from the noise while I'm broadcasting terror through mechanical voice. No emotion in the optics, no mercy in the lens. Just calculations on how every story ends. They thought they disappeared, but they trapped in my sight because the satellite never loses the light.
Orbit complete. Target database updated.
Satellite eyes.
Watching forever. Signal terminated. Project Black. Restricted access. If you found this file, you weren't supposed to. Project Black, every bar got a lock on it. Every verse got a code, put a cipher on it. Blacked out pages got the truth with a mark on it. Read between the lines, there's a secret in the art of it. Project Black, hidden in the static where the lost files at. Project Black, every word encrypted, can you follow that? I write in shadows where the searchlights fail. Got classified thoughts in a digital jail. Every rhyme got layers like a vault made of steel. Only real code breakers know what I reveal. Redacted names, black marker stains. Half of the message disappear from the page. CCTV eyes watching every move I make, but the cameras only capture what I want them to take. I'm a ghost in the network, signal in disguise, sending hidden transmissions while I'm looking in your eyes. Got files in the basement of a forgotten machine where the facts get buried and the lies stay clean. The beat's like a password, crack it if you dare. Every metaphor's another secret hidden there. You hear one meaning, but there's 10 underneath. Project Black got mysteries buried in the speech. Project Black, every bar got a lock on it. Every verse got a code, put a cipher on it. Blacked out pages got the truth with a mark on it. Read between the lines, there's a secret in the art of it. Project Black, hidden in the static where the lost files at. Project Black, every word encrypted, can you follow that? Underground archive stack high to the
ceiling. Old hard drives loaded with forbidden dealings. Screens glow red in a room with no doors. Unknown operators walking hidden corridors. I speak in puzzles, I don't speak plain. Leave breadcrumbs scattered through the whole campaign. One phrase forward, one phrase reversed. Another hidden meaning buried deep in the verse. Signal interference every time I transmit. Like somebody upstairs doesn't want this to exist. But I keep uploading thoughts through the noise and haze, leaving coded blueprints inside the phrase. Everybody hears the beat but misses the clue. The secret's not the words, it's the spaces between them two. 1,000 lock chambers in a single track. Welcome to the files known as Project Black. Restricted, encrypted, unauthorized access denied. Yet the file keeps opening, 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 opening. Project Black, every bar got a lock on it. Every verse got a code, put a cipher on it. Blacked out pages got the truth with a mark on it. Read between the lines, there's a secret in the art of it. Project Black, hidden in the static where the lost files at. Project Black, decode the message if you're built for that. In the transmission, file archive. Project Black remains classified. Z-Force, Black Tide, yeah. Black Tide, Black Tide, moonlight, engines run silent. Black Tide, moonlight, engines run silent. Black Tide, moonlight, Black Tide, moonlight, engines run silent. Ghosts in the jungle where the storm gets violent. No manuals in the darkness, no spotlight source, just shadows on a mission. Welcome to Z-Force. Drop from the sky where the rain clouds gather deep in enemy territory. Moving smarter, Operation J-Wick in the back of my brain. Small crew, big impact, now they remember the name. I'm a long-range phantom with a tactical mind. Every metaphor coded like encrypted signs. Navigate chaos with a compass and grip, while these other rappers panic every time they get hit. Silent paddles through the harbor, no trace in the water. Built from Australian steel, every line gets harder. Recon in the darkness, every movement precise. Playing lyrical chess while they rolling the dice behind enemy lines where the pressure gets real. No shortcuts here, only discipline and skill. Parachute bars dropping straight from the clouds and vanish in the smoke while I'm shaking the crowds. Move quiet, strike fast, built for the mission, built to outlast. No fear in the jungle, no pause, no remorse. Ghosts of the battlefield. Move silent, move smart. Maps in my mind and the war in my heart. Every operation leaves a mark on the course. Legends in the shadows. 81 missions, every step calculated. History books show how the pressure was navigated. Submarines lurking where the sea turns black, then surface for a moment and immediately fade back. Remo mentality, never fold under heat. Heavyweight strategy with elite level feet. Special reconnaissance, eyes on the prize, watching every movement through 1,000 disguises. Sabotage the system with the pen and the page. Every rhyme a battlefield, every booth a stage. Timor de Borneo, storms in the night, turning hidden information into lyrical might. No loud talk, just results on the board. Every operation measured, every action explored. While they chasing attention and clout on the feet, I'm planning 3 moves ahead with commander speed. No glory in the shadows, no spotlight in the rain. Just a mission and a purpose in the mind that can't be. Special forces mindset when I'm stepping to the mic. Calculated pressure every time I decide to strike. Not chaos for the sake of it, precision is the goal. Every verse another chapter in the mission control. Underground operator with 1,000 blueprints, leaving deep impressions but invisible footprints. History echoes through the cadence that I bring, like commandos in the darkness hearing victory sing. These rappers broadcast, I communicate secure. Every cipher locked down, every signal pure. Built from discipline, courage, patience, and force. That's the DNA embedded inside Z-Force. Storm clouds gather, but the mission stays alive. The ghosts of the Pacific teaching warriors to survive. From the jungle to the speakers, hear the thunderous roar. The shadows still remember. Z-Force, Black Tide, Z-Force. entire brain looking like a circuit board caught in a wildfire. So a flash in the desert, now reality's a liar. Every thought got a barcode, every memory for hire. I don't know if I'm awake, I don't know if I'm asleep. I'm a ghost in the machine, hear the signal when I speak. Three minds on the highway, hunting shadows through the data, chasing nomad through the darkness like a digital traitor. Every keyboard was a Ouija board, summoning danger. Every IP was a footprint from an invisible stranger. In my team mentality, chessboard anatomy, calculating every move while insanity was after me. Nevada looked empty, but the desert was a cavity. A giant open mouth swallowing logic and gravity. Then the sky blinked once like God hit refresh. White light split the night like a razor through flesh. Now I'm trapped in a maze where the walls got no seams, like somebody built a prison from recycled dreams. Every hallway's a bloodstream, every camera's an eye, every answer's a noose hanging down from the sky. Dr. Damon in a mask, voice coded in steel, like death learned psychology and signed a business deal. He talks in equations, I answer in stars, with two black holes arguing over the star. I'm the signal in the static, the glitch in the frame, the whisper in the frequency repeating your name. Lost inside the broadcast, now reality's gone, like a satellite screaming after contact is lost. The signal, the signal. Every truth is camouflage, every lie wears a crown. When the transmission starts, the whole world breaks down. My body's a conspiracy stitched together by aliens. Bones made of satellites, veins full of gradients. Every step leaves fractures in dimensions and gradients. Got scientists terrified, studying my radiance. The laboratory shining like a heaven made of bleach. Every surface looked holy, but corruption was beneath. Like angels made of scalpels, preaching sermons to the weak, while dissecting every secret they were desperate to keep. I'm a puzzle with missing pieces, a virus with no cures. A locked room full of mirrors where identity blurs. My thoughts became drones, flying reconnaissance, mapping all the weaknesses inside my subconscious. Fear is a puppeteer pulling invisible strings. Hope is a paper airplane with mechanical wings. Truth is a corpse on the table surrounded by kings, while deception wears a halo and pretends to be things. I seen dimensions fold like a deck full of cards, seen reality shatter into digital shards. Every memory corrupted, every timeline infected, like existence got hacked and the universe accepted. I'm the signal in the static, the glitch in the frame, the whisper in the frequency repeating your name. Lost inside the broadcast, now reality's gone, like a satellite screaming after contact is lost. The signal, the signal. Every truth is camouflage, every lie wears a crown. When the transmission starts, the whole world breaks down. Maybe I'm the experiment, maybe I'm the disease, maybe I'm the transmission riding cosmic frequencies. The desert wasn't empty, it was a motherboard plane. Every grain of sand a pixel in the celestial brain. The road trip was a dream, the facility a shell. The whole world just a program running somewhere else. I became an anomaly, a rift in creation, a living contradiction to the laws of causation. Like a black box recovered from a crashed universe, listening the final message as conditions get worse. The stars look mechanical, the moon looks engineered. Every answer I discover makes the ending less clear. Now the sky opens wide like an enormous machine, and humanity's reflection ain't as human as it seems. The signal keeps calling, I can hear it through the void, like a cosmic predator searching worlds to destroy. Or maybe it's salvation, maybe fear got it wrong. Maybe we're all just receivers, waiting all along. Static, static, static. Static, voice the transmission unknown. I'm a lighthouse in a hurricane, a barcode on a soul, a ghost transmission drifting through a universe of holes. The signal never ended, it was hidden all along. Now the frequency is open, and I'm becoming the song. Dum, dum. You walk past me every day, never saw me. That's how truth survives. Hidden in plain sight. Yeah, yeah. Hidden in plain sight, buried under daylight. Ghosts in the blueprint, whisper through the brake lights. Everybody watching, no, nobody got eyesight. PDP evil got skeletons talking every midnight. Hidden in plain sight, hidden in plain sight. Truth wears camouflage while the lies hold the limelight. Dig another layer, watch the whole world ignite. Every single kingdom cast a shadow in the floodlight. I'm I'm the prison underneath the station platform. Concrete got a heartbeat, buried in the landform. Every train above me sounds like heaven marching. Every wheel reminds of dead they never really passed on. History got deleted like corrupted information. Governments paint over generations of damnation. I'm decoding echoes from forgotten conversations, reading fingerprints inside abandoned foundations. See, I don't chase ghosts, I interrogate them. Every whisper leaves another coded declaration. X-ray vision, see the skeleton beneath the refutation. Every smile got a funeral awaiting excavation. These rappers built from plastic wrapped in false prestige, selling rented personalities they couldn't never be. I'm out wearing the matrix, every verse infect disease, till the mirror start confessing what they never let you see. Hidden in plain sight, buried under daylight, ghosts in the blueprint, whisper through the bright lights. Everybody watching, no, nobody got eyesight. PDP evil got skeletons talking every midnight. Hidden in plain sight, hidden in plain sight. Truth wears camouflage while the lies hold the limelight. Dig another layer, watch the whole world ignite. Every single kingdom casts a shadow in the floodlight. Melbourne got arteries nobody can measure, secret doors breathing underneath the city's pressure. Every brick remembers everybody they buried together. Rain only washes off the blood. The ledger dogs play fetch where forgotten coffins used to sleep. Life runs circles while the dead lie underneath. Time ain't linear, it falls beneath your feet. Every step's another heartbeat, history couldn't keep. Swell shark silhouette glowing in the abyss of water. Disappear completely, strike harder than they thought of. Competition fossilized, buried where they started. I evolve in darkness while they imitate the market. Planes wander a spirit, thought extinct, still breathing. Disappear for decades, come back, now everybody screaming. Everybody screaming. Everybody screaming. Everybody screaming. Every building got another building underneath. Every Bible got another author underneath. Every government got another ruler underneath. Every face you ever trusted has another set of teeth. My bars are Russian dolls, open one, find another. Every metaphor pregnant with a darker little brother. Think you solved the puzzle, there's another hidden cover. Every answer manufactured 700 other questions. I'm not hunting people, I'm assassinating certainty. Every false belief gets buried with emergency. Microphone surgeon performing lyrical surgery, cutting lies away until the truth starts hurting me. PDP evil, I don't expose conspiracies, I expose the people who needed them to stay buried. Beneath every city, another city. Beneath every truth, another truth. Beneath every mask, another face. You didn't discover me, you finally noticed I was hidden in plain sight. Plain sight, plain sight, plain sight, plain sight. Hidden in plain sight.
This ain't laser swords, this ain't Hollywood. No heroes, just mathematics. The speed of light is the executioner. Galactic warfare, nobody hears the screams. Empires die slower than they die in dreams. No battlefield, just planets erased. Every orbit becomes another grave space. Galactic warfare, decades in one shot. The trigger gets pulled, but the killer is not like Harry's yesterday. Never today's fate. By the time you see the fire, it's already too late. I weaponize physics, don't need a machine gun. Throw a rock near light speed, watch a whole world come undone. Relativistic judgment, no warning, no sound. One equation later, ain't nobody left around. No boots on the ground, that's primitive pride. Generals conquer planets from a million miles wide. Orbital execution, satellites become graves. Every city gets buried by a tidal wave. Asteroids drafted like soldiers in line. Masses ammunition when velocity climbs. No mushroom cloud, just continents peel. The atmosphere burning like a furnace of steel. A Hollywood lie, there ain't no dogfight, just silent extinction moving faster than eyesight. Galactic warfare, nobody hears the screams. Empires die slower than they die in dreams. No battlefield, just planets erased. Every orbit becomes another gray space. Galactic warfare, decades in one shot. The trigger gets pulled, but the killer is not like Harry's yesterday. Never today's fate. By the time you see the fire, it's already too late. No faster than light, every order gets old. By the time it's received, another empire's cold. Admirals become kings with nobody to call. Every solar system builds its own Berlin Wall. Isolation breeds monsters nobody controls. AI fleets rewriting their original roles. Drone swarms breeding in abandoned rings. No pilot
telescope. You're watching ghosts. That supernova already happened. That fleet already died. You're witnessing history, not the present. Ghost armadas drifting through the black cruise turned skeletons that never came back. Derelict megastructures orbiting scars, cathedrals of metal worshipping dead stars. Radiation baptizes every newborn son. Life becomes extinct before it has begun. The void don't hate, it simply waits for another species to repeat the same mistakes. Every empire writes peace with blood on the page. Every generation inherits another cage. The final commander salutes empty skies, realizing victory was humanity's greatest lie. Galactic warfare, silence wins the crown. Nobody celebrates when every world's burned down. The universe remembers every scar we create. The last transmission whispers, we were never destroyed. We destroyed ourselves. Yeah. They know. They think they know. But they don't know a damn thing. Underground intelligence, alien science. They know, they don't know nothing. Read a few lines, now they think there's something. My bars got pressure like planets undiscovered. Too many rappers get crushed when the truth gets uncovered. They know, they don't know nothing. Too busy fronting, too busy stunting. If you wanna rise up, better study and learn, cause my words got gravity. Watch the whole game burn. They hear one metaphor, think they cracked the code. I'm 10 dimensions deeper on a darker road. Every rhyme a black hole, every bar a trap. Half these rappers get lost trying to follow my map. You think you know me? You only know the shell, like looking at a blue planet hiding a private hell. HD, atmosphere, glass, rain, slice, and skin. That's what my verses do when they finally sink in. Everybody claiming genius, everybody claiming king, but their crowns made of paper ain't surviving anything. I studied every failure, every scar, every lesson, while they study social media and fake impressions. My mind like burning ice, impossible to touch. The deeper that you dive, the more the pressure crush. They know, they don't know nothing. Read a few lines, now they think there's something. My bars got pressure like planets undiscovered. Too many rappers get crushed when the truth gets uncovered. They know, they don't know nothing. Too busy fronting, too busy stunting. If you wanna rise up, better study and learn, cause my words got gravity. Watch the whole game burn. I was P-level heat when the microphone glows. Iron rain falling from the skies of my flows. Every syllable sharp like sideways glass storms. Turn weak competition into cautionary forms. They think they understand cause they heard one track, like seeing one star and thinking the galaxy map. Nah, my lyrics got layers underneath the disguise, like hidden radiation that your sensors can't find. Invisible killer, invisible threat. I plant ideas in minds they ain't discovered yet. While these rappers chase trends, I'm building observatory, studying dark matter, hidden inside stories. You want my level, open book, start reading. Knowledge is the fuel while the rest are still sleeping. They laugh at what they don't understand, that's history. Every great discovery started as a mystery. I walk through starless worlds where their minds can't go. Road planet mentality, cold but still glow. Alone in the void, still hotter than suns. While these copycats reload the same old guns. I got planets in my brain, they ain't charted yet. Every track another thread from the cosmic depths. Too many rappers think talent is enough till they meet intelligence mixed with hardcore stuff. I'm pressure and fire, I'm science and rage. A forbidden equation locked inside a cage. The deeper they dig, the more confused they become. Like explorers getting blinded by 1,000 suns. They know the surface, I know the abyss. Difference between a textbook and actually living this. So tell them study harder, tell them level up quick before they get lost in the orbit of my lunatic scripts. They know, they don't know nothing. Read a few lines, now they think there's something. My bars got pressure like planets undiscovered. Too many rappers get crushed when the truth gets uncovered. They know, they don't know nothing. Too busy fronting, too busy stunting. The underground speaks while the weak just pretend. They think they know the story, they ain't even read the beginning. Yeah. They look at the sky and think they know what's there. I look beyond it, past the stars, past the darkness, past the edge of what existence can explain. My brain got a passport stamped by collapsing suns. You still counting sheep while I'm counting dimensions and ones. Every thought a black hole, swallow worlds when I speak. You read a page, I read the void hidden underneath. Beyond the stars where the dead equations crawl. Dark matter fingerprints smeared all over the walls. My intelligence stretched further than the cosmic horizon, while these rappers trapped inside a tiny mental prison. I navigate galaxies using instinct and rage, writing forbidden mathematics across every page. Superclusters in my bloodstream, quasars in my veins. Every lyric leaves gravitational scars on your brain. I'm not human, I'm the silence before creation, the unknown variable behind every civilization. You see starlight, I see ancient ghosts traveling time, messages from dead worlds hidden inside every rhyme. Beyond the stars, my mind drifts where reality tears apart. Beyond the stars, beyond the stars, dark matter wrapped around my heart. Beyond the stars, beyond the stars, I walk through dimensions they can't chart. Beyond the stars, every verse, it's a weapon forged in the dark. I'm standing outside the observable universe, laughing, watching infinite timelines simultaneously collapsing. Multiverse traveler, every version of me wins. Every alternate reality ends with my grin. I got nebula thoughts in a nuclear storm. These rappers still learning while my intellect evolves forms. Speaking in frequencies only dead planets remember. Cold as cosmic winners that never surrender. They think they know knowledge, they barely scratch the crust. I'm excavating secrets buried under cosmic dust. I converse with dark energy, discuss expansion rates, while these clowns still argue over temporary fates. A universe expanding, my consciousness expands faster. A celestial disaster, a psychological master. Every metaphor a wormhole twisting through perception, turning every weak rapper into a failed reception. Beyond the stars, my mind drift where reality tears apart. Beyond the stars, beyond the stars, dark matter wrapped around my heart. Beyond the stars, beyond the stars, I walk through dimensions they can't chart. Beyond the stars, every verse is a weapon forged in the dark. Across the cosmic horizon where existence gets strange, where the laws of physics mutate and rearrange. Saw universes born from the corpse of another. Infinite reality stacked on each other. I'm the nightmare hidden in a telescope lens, the signal from the void that never truly ends. A living singularity wearing human skin, a supermassive black hole disguised by a grin. Galactic cemeteries decorating my path, dead stars orbiting around my aftermath. Every bar encrypted with astrophysical schemes, built from antimatter and impossible dreams. They think they're advanced cause they memorize facts. I'm beyond the stars where knowledge never comes back. The deeper I travel, the darker it gets. Finding cosmic horrors humanity ain't discovered yet. Beyond the stars, beyond galaxies, beyond time, beyond the death, where dark matter breathes, where universes multiply, where reality fractures. That's where my mind lives. And every rapper trying to follow gets lost in the darkness.
Static in the signal. Nobody move. They're listening.
Sermons from a dimensional cave. Every rhyme encrypted like Area 51 files. Other rappers still stuck on beginner mode styles. Our white satellites blinked then suddenly go blind. Something in the darkness started reading my mind. The sky opened up like a wound in reality. Now fear got a face and is staring back at me. Project Blue Book closed but the pages still bleed. Government ghost planet secrets like seeds. Thomas Mantel climbed where the truth couldn't hide. Now his shadow still circles on the celestial side. I speak in frequencies hidden inside static. Every line mathematical, every vision dramatic. While these rappers chase trends, I chase cosmic horror, writing death notes across the event horizon border. Final contact. The silence finally answered back. Final contact. Something followed the signal. Humanity fades into black. My microphone's an antenna pointed beyond creation, receiving transmissions from forgotten civilizations. Dark matter fingerprints stain every rhyme I release, turning crowds into witnesses instead of finding peace. The stars ain't lights, they're surveillance eyes, watching empires rise, watching entire species die. I decoded the language carved inside pulsar waves, found warnings from the dead engraved in cosmic graves. They said, don't answer when the darkness starts calling, but curiosity built a ladder for our falling. Now the moon looks different, the shadows move first. Every telescope open, every scientist cursed. The signal grew louder, the heavens grew thin. Something stepped through existence and invited itself in.
Final contact.
The silence finally answered back.
Final contact.
Something followed the signal track.
Final contact.
No escape when the veil gets cracked.
Final contact.
Humanity fades into black.
I stand at the edge where dimensions collide. 1 foot in the void, 1 foot in mankind. The last underground prophet broadcasting doom, while galaxies fold like flowers in a tomb. These rappers talk war, I survived cosmic extinction. Talk monsters, I witness realities of fiction. Every metaphor a wormhole, every bar a cipher, every verse gets darker, every revelation brighter. The final whistleblower ain't human at all. It's the voice from the stars after civilization falls. And when they ask who sent the message before the end came, tell them BDP Evil was the one who named names. Transmission ending. Earth no longer responding. Signal lost. Signal found.